Hi, it's Charity, and welcome back to my Minecraft server. So this is a version of Skyblock where nothing will ever regenerate, regardless of how far you go. And I am just building the world brick by brick or block by block. And what we have to do right now, actually, I think I need some more wood. And the reason for that is I'm pretty sure I need some trapdoors. And this is my newest version of my avatar. So my editor, Zoe, was kind enough to make this for me. She made a better version than the one that I did. So we're going to go with this from now on. And I need to get some tree saplings. So I have some in here. And I have learned by playing Skyblock that I should not take all of them with me at the same time. Nope, don't want to kill the sheep. Sorry, sheep. You were in the way, though. All right, so I'm going to move my bed down there. I need a better tree farm. All right, we'll just plant a few trees here so that they can grow while I am doing other things. All right, we only have 11 trapdoors. So I've been working on this mob farm over here, and I have tried a couple of times already to get this right, but I'm not sure if... I don't know why I have oak slabs. I don't need oak slabs. All right, well, it is what it is. So basically, I have built out this bridge. And then I need to build scaffolding starting here with ladders. And I think it's going to be 12 ladders up. So I'm going to keep a pile right there to remind myself of how far I need to go up. All right, so we're just going to build these right here for temporary blocks. And then we're going to build some stairs around that. But for right now, I think I'm going to expand this a little bit because I tend to fall. Okay, and then the stairs go like this. And then we break the center. And place that one last stair that's going to go right there. All right. Then we need to go up 12. All right, so 12 blocks here. Yeah, that was a bad idea. All right, well, that's okay. I think I can do this. No. All right, well, that's fine. I can do it this way then. Okay, so that's 13 high. Then I am going to I think at the top he put blocks. I'm trying to do this from memory now, and I'm probably going to get it wrong. So you want to face the bridge and build out this way. And I fell again. And this is exactly why I extended this platform a little bit. Now, technically, it is day 60, so I usually sleep on days divisible by 3. I just got to risk mobs spawning at that tall little platform up there, but we'll see. Okay, I did not see any mobs, so I think I got lucky. All right, so in this direction, I think you only have to go 2. Ah, of course. Not that far. All right, 2 over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that was what I saw in the video. So 8 wide. And then over here, you just don't want to block your ladder in. And I need some more. Great. Could use double slabs. It's a little wasteful though. Okay, I forget how many it was. I think it was one more. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Pretty sure that's how many it was. And this is just to attract the mobs. I believe, yeah, the drop chute is going to be over here. Okay, I've actually gone one too many. It's 5, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to just break these down. Okay, I keep getting interrupted by other responsibilities. So anyway, let's see. We have not built up the walls yet. I thought I did that already. I guess not. And have any of the trees grown? No. All right. Well, that's going to be a problem later. All right. So the next thing that I need to do is build out these stairs. Okay. Now, this is the hardest one. Anyway, this is the hardest one because I don't think that you can get up here and place that one last step. I didn't place it right. Oh, I'm going to kill myself. All right. Let's try to get some health back without stepping off the edge. Ugh, did I just put a second one there? I think I did. There you are. Okay, so I can do this here. All right, so you want to build that even with this right here. What are you doing? I have no idea where you came from. That is going to be super hard to break. Once I break it, I'm probably going to fall, aren't I? All right, well, I managed not to fall. All right, do I have... Oh, yeah, I have plenty of stairs. Okay, we'll finish the stair wall then. Okay, we want to leave this one short. Ugh, I have no idea why I did that. All right, so we have the stairwell done and no trees. I am going to need trapdoors eventually. So the next thing that we want to do is build out that way. But since it is getting very close to night, I think what I'm then going to do... Yeah, we should just go ahead and build out here, because if I go back, then things might spawn over here. And I might have enough to do at least part of this. So the next thing that we're going to do over here is slabs. Right? Yeah, I think so. Something like this. All right, because I do remember that there were 2 trapdoors, one here and one here. And then you have the 4 slabs over there. But these are all solid blocks over there. So everything is going to go towards that and not towards the slabs. So for the slabs, if you count out 9 this way, it's going to be 18 total. But starting from this one, it's going to be 9. So there's 1, 2, and that's 3. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then the same in the other direction, starting from here. 1, 2. All right, that should be enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then in the other direction, we want to go 8. I have to be super careful because if I fall off, oh, I got a tree. Well, anyway, if I fall off, it is worse than just, oh, I lose everything to the void. No, 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 no. Much worse. I make this platform a spawn point and I would not be up here. Yeah, that would not be good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just need one more. Okay. And then I can kind of like build this out like this without risking falling because we want to make this an entire solid area for with slabs. But this is now a spawning platform. So we cannot leave during the middle of the night. What might be a good idea actually is if I was to put some trapdoors here, so maybe they would wander off. I don't know. We'll see. And they might get on these stairs and other things. So what I might do is block this for now with regular blocks. Or maybe I should do stairs. Pretty sure that I have to eventually do stairs there anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do stairs. I don't want you to face that way. And this will work just in case I fall. Ah, no, not like that. Okay, 2 should keep it from allowing mobs to go that way, I think. I don't think they can get on those stairs. No, I can't. And then let's do this so I don't fall. All right. And the idea here is that if I fall out of the world and I'm coming back up here, this mob will start, this platform will start spawning mobs. And hopefully they will just jump down the drop chute. We'll see. I did not finish that drop chute, did I? Well, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, well, at least that was nice enough. Enderman might spawn up here, though, if I leave the platform even during the day, because I need to go get those trees. Do Endermen spawn during the day? I don't remember. Probably not. I think they spawn during the night. I think everything spawns at night, with the exception of the passive mobs. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to hope that's the case. Pretty sure it's the case. All right, I'm going to need some more cobblestone and some more wood. And I probably should finish this just in case. Although I can't finish it completely. All right, so what you can do is if you don't want to lose any of your blocks, you can do something like this. No, of course I can't, because I can't be facing the right direction. I thought that I could be cheeky, but nope, it's not going to work. You have to face the right way or your stairs won't be facing the right way. Ugh, that is so annoying. All right, I'm going to have to put some blocks over here then. Maybe if I just put some of these wood slabs over here. Yeah, because I'm not caring too much about those right now. Mm. It's still not helping me, is it? No, it's because of this thing. Ugh. All right, well, I think the answer to that is that I need to go up. Yeah, that's the answer to that. All right, this can be a solid block, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. That fixes that problem. Yeah. Okay. I probably should get an axe. Oh, good. My sheep is still here. If anybody would like to name the sheep, leave a name in the comments for our very first mob of this world. And we will name him when I get a name tag sometime. I don't know when that will be, but we will try to make it as soon as possible. Let's harvest all our stuff over here. I still have not seen another mob. A passive mob, that is. Oh well. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's my slab. I forgot. Yeah, I have to be careful about the trees, though, because if I leave any of these leaves, stuff can spawn on them. And it might be too far away from the light during the night, especially since I killed one of my lights. Be very careful not to kill the next light. All right, well, I should probably try to put that light back. I mean, I can put the little vine back, but I can't make it grow because I don't have any bone meal with me at the moment. I do have a hoe. I don't know if this makes any difference or not. A little bit. I should make an axe, though, because it really takes a long time to break through the wood. And do I want more trees? I suppose. I am going to need some more wood. I've only got 15 logs. I think it takes a lot to make all the trapdoors that I need. No. Sweet berries. All right. I also want to check every once in a while because if there is a passive mob up there, it's going to fall into the mob chute, isn't it? Well, and it's supposed to have to spawn around a block of grass. I don't know if the block of grass has to be connected to it or just in the general vicinity. All right, it's getting really dark. I need to get over there before it gets too dark. No, don't start spawning mobs. Oh, that's a good tree. Okay. I save. No creepers, no creepers, no creepers. I don't see any creepers. All right, we're safe. All right, I kind of need a crafting table up here. I did not put one down there, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. All right, we're going to put a crafting table over here. Oh, I think we do have enough trapdoors, or at least close. Not quite enough, but a lot. All right, then we also need stairs and slabs. Slabs, I think, are the next one that I need. Oh, I already had some over there. Well, all right. I probably have too many now, but that's fine. I will use them in another part of the build. Oh, no, I didn't even have enough. Okay. Well, I need to mine some more cobblestone. I suppose we can start building up the sides of this while I'm waiting for daytime. So, what I was thinking is that I kind of want this to be a flat area so that they can kind of path. Or do they know how to go around corners? Do mobs in Minecraft know? Oh, I'm looking at that tree and I'm thinking that stuff might be able to spawn at the top of that tree. That's bad. But yeah, that's fine. It's maybe fine. Because the light level is probably pretty low at the top of the tree. Anyway, so do mobs know how to pathfind around corners? Because I'm kind of thinking that they don't. Should I expand this one more to make this work? Should I go against the creator's recommendations? Okay, so what the creator did is started building like here, I think, so that mobs would. No, I think it's fine. Yeah, I'll just build right here. Okay, I think it's fine like that. I always regret it when I modify the build a little bit, thinking that, oh, I'm gaining some sort of efficiency. And then it just breaks the entire thing and it doesn't work. Think, well, what if I made it one block bigger? Well, it violates some rule that I didn't know about. Ugh. Did I not finish this? Oh, man. Okay. I did not finish this platform, so no, I cannot put the wall there. Okay, what I can do though is use wooden slabs in here. But that's not a good idea. I was thinking about it. I'm like, no, just in case there are some sort of creeper explosions in here. I want to kind of not have wooden slabs. All right, well, I can build it here, I guess. Okay. And then I can't build that one yet until I get all the slabs that I need. It's almost daylight. And then I can go back without fear of spawning any mobs over here. I think the light level is fine. I don't see any mobs spawning. I've not seen a trader either. Not that I have anything that I could trade to a trader or get from a trader, but I've not seen a trader. I think that's enough light level to prevent spawning. Hopefully it's enough. Now, the original creator that I saw do this did it all with wood, but to be honest, if you can make it with cobblestone, do so, unless you don't have a cobblestone generator for whatever reason. Because if a creeper blows up, it's much more likely to cause less damage if you're making your buildings out of cobblestone. I did not make myself an axe. I'm going to regret that. Oh, I jumped into my own hole. Oh, these things disappear after a while. That's right. That's not good. Ugh. I was thinking I could use this tree as like a ladder. But that doesn't work if the branches are always disappearing. Hmm. Nope. That does not work. All right. I don't think there's anything left that I can jump on. No, 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 I don't want to break that one. Wow. There's another one. Oh, great. Okay. I am just going to have to tower up on these. Mhm. I have never been lucky enough to get my oak trees to grow so large as this. Guess more light level or something? An apple! Finally! I don't get too many of those. Alright, well, the problem with breaking this one is that, am I over it? Yeah, I am over it, but it'll be fine. If I don't get it, it will land below, and I think, yeah, it'll land on a spot where I can get it. But not if I die. Oh well. I did not get all of that. I'm going to go back and make an axe. This is just getting ridiculous. Oh, wait. Well, fine. Fall if you must. I thought I had a crafting table over here. I guess not. All right. Well, I try to diversify my things just in case something goes terribly wrong. I'm going to have to make another crafting table. Oh, it is getting very late. And I want to sleep tonight. Every third day I sleep to avoid phantoms. I think you can actually make it 3 days before they start appearing, but I prefer not to have the chance of them spawning. Let me go check real quick, though, if anything spawned up here. Nope. All good. I do need quite a bit more slabs, though. So I think we're just going to do mining today. Nah, I really want to go get those trees knocked down. Just because. All right, I got a few cobblestone. This is a good spot for a tree. All these are good spots for trees. No! Which way did I go last time? I think the leaves broke. I am seriously going to regret this. Why are all the trees so tall? Alright, so I don't mind leaving leaves. They will eventually fall. Wow, that's a really big tree. You know what? I think that should be it, right? I can kind of speed up the process a little bit here. Alright, that's good enough. Another apple. Yay. I'm glad that didn't fall. Yeah, some of those are going to fall into the void. I can't be bothered. What if I did this? Would this be easier? Maybe. As long as, well, even if they're top slabs, it'll be fine because there's a light up here. Oh, and there's my pumpkin. Oh, you stupid bush. Hate the bushes. All right, it is getting really dark. All right, let's see. Oh, I almost got a stack of oak saplings. All right, I'm pretty sure I have enough wood to make the trapdoors. Not sure how many I need because I placed 4 and we have 23. So that makes 27. I think I'm supposed to have 32. All right, well, that supposedly should be enough. And we can finish the wall, or the floor, and the wall. Okay, now supposedly the way this is supposed to work is that you leave one gap and one gap, one gap and one gap. And you make this a non-spawnable block. And then you leave 2 spaces here and another non-spawnable block. And this will break up the spiders, as you know. And yeah, so we're just going to make it impossible for spiders to spawn in here because they clog up the mob farm. And I just wanted to be sure that I did this correctly. And I don't think that I did because it's supposed to be one more. All right, so you're supposed to have one ridge. And how did I get one off? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to make it one more. Hopefully that's not incorrect. Because there's this one, and then that would be right against the wall, which I don't think that's right. I don't think it should be like that. So we're going to expand this one more floor level. Hopefully this does not ruin it. And that's why I waited to build this wall, because I wasn't sure. All right, and so there's going to be 1, 2, and then this one. Now that's still not right. Ugh. I think it's because there's just this one, and then 2, and then this one is one more over. Okay, I'm just gonna do what I think is right. And we're gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this all to the void, most likely. Unless I get lucky. Okay. Now I need the stairs. Now, it's actually not necessary to build up the corners, but I think it will look nicer if I do, if that makes sense. And it might help with blocking light. So, yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to build up the corners. Now, the only thing about this is when I add this next layer, we are basically going to create a place where things can spawn even during the day. So over here in this corner, what he did is he had this corner has a ladder that you can go up. And I think what I'm going to do is just build the wall, and we're going to come back later and build the next part of it. Okay, and then we need to start making the next platform. And I kind of missed this one over here. Okay. All right, so I guess they need a 3x3 area to spawn. So I guess this means they don't spawn over here, but I don't see why you can't make it one more over here to make this even. Oh well, it's fine. So what you want to do is this has to be a top, which means this one, I think. Yeah. And we're just going to avoid putting one over by the ladder until we're done. Do I have any more? I do. Let me just not make this closed in so much. Maybe I can get away with it. Where it's not dark yet. Because I'm going to need a lot more stone. Yeah, if I just kind of make it so that the sunlight still gets in here, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Still just the lonely sheep. No friend for Mr. Sheep. Now, the only thing is, I have no idea how many more I need as far as cobblestone. I just know it's a lot. 'Cause I need to build 3 of those layers. Okay, no more trees. I'm going to try and break one more pickaxe. Okay, I need to sleep. No, I don't need to sleep tonight. Tonight is 65. That's fine. Tomorrow night I need to sleep. All right. I still don't know how this is going to work over here, but anyway. I think I finally got how this is going to go. I need some more slabs. That's a lot of slabs. Okay, probably too many, but it's fine. Right, and for right here, I think I need to make a space where they could fall off for the next level. Right, so like from here straight up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that needs to be okay, a trapdoor. And then this one, I think he said to make this one also trapdoors. Just because for some reason it works better with the not blocking the mobs. Okay, so oh, I should have done it the other way. Yeah, that's not going to do what I want. All right. So the way to do this is actually let's just use these. Put this here and then put trapdoors here. And then here, put trapdoors. Right, and those you're gonna leave like this because it makes it so that these mobs coming down here don't get caught as easy. I think. All right. I need some more ladders. Nope. Okay. I can get up here even without ladders. Only thing is, I'm not sure how this is going to work over here. I have to go back and look at the video and see how you did that. But I do know that I do have to build some more stairs over here. So we're going to do that first. In fact, building the stairs out should be fine. Right. Because I'm not going to risk spawning mobs if I just build stairs. I probably should not have built that floor. That's fine. We're just going to roll with it. Because I only have 64 more stairs. And that is definitely not enough. What I could do though is I could definitely put these on a different place. Okay, so if I knock these down and we get some slabs up there. And I don't do it exactly how the other guy did. This is really dark in here, especially at night. But if I go over here, can I put letters there on ladders? Put letters on stairs? No, of course not. All right, so can I put letters on blocks? I can. And then maybe if I just put a slab there, that'll stop this from being a spawning point. Because I don't want them to go over there. Oh, I made this too soon. I think I made it way too soon. All right, so what we're going to do we're just going to make it so that the light can come in. I think that's the best way to do this. Yeah, the answer is I am not going to block the light yet. Okay. That should be enough. Do I have any more stairs? I have a few. Okay, I should build the walls first. And that's all I got. Well, it's almost daytime. So no biggie. I finally have a watermelon. I did not get any saplings. Really? Oh, well, one. Sometimes an oak tree does not give you a sapling. Ugh. Oh, obviously, I've got to use a pickaxe, not an axe. Now I know what you're thinking. There should be mobs over there because it's nighttime, right? It should be fine because they should go down the drop chute, I hope. Let's see. Yeah, there's a creeper up there, and he might be... did I leave those trapdoors? I did, didn't I? Mr. Creeper. Why are you up there? Ugh. This is not going to go well. I'm going to have to rebuild part of this. Have to be a creeper. Of all the things it could have been, why a creeper? Yep. Oh, I fell into the void with all my 64 stacks of everything. Great. Well, creeper's gone. He probably despawned. That was probably the better thing to happen. To be honest, I don't have keep inventory on. No, if there's going to be a penalty for dying, and I'm not playing on hard mode, it has to be if I die, I lose all my stuff. Yes, I did leave these trapdoors. Why did I leave those trapdoors open? If I had just closed those, it would have been fine. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. Not sure if you noticed, but in one of my earlier episodes, I actually got a potato from a zombie and then promptly fell into the void with it. So I do not have potato right now. I also don't think I have any sticks, do I? That might be a problem. I do not have any sticks. Well. Did I have the foresight? To put any wood in here? Probably not. No. No wood in there. Alrighty then. Oh, good. There's some sticks in here. Ah. Wonder, is there any piglins over here? Probably not. Even if there was, that would be a bad thing, actually. What do you have? Not much in here. Yeah. Maybe. Just maybe. I should leave 2 sticks in there. And we're going to leave 2 sticks in there. I don't really need the wooden one. I kept it because I sometimes break all of the cobblestone ones and then forget to make another one. But what I should really do is just make a cobblestone one and leave it in the chest. But I forget. All right, I'm going to need to make up for my stupid mistake. Aww. I need a hoe. Well, that will have to wait. At least you don't need a hoe to plant trees. You know what I might do, since I have to wait for the whatchamacallits, trees to grow. Might go ahead and see if I have a sword. I think I do have a sword. And let some mobs spawn up there. Oh, but no, I can't, because they will also spawn on that ledge that I don't want them spawning on. Great. Okay, that's probably a bad idea to let them spawn. Well, I'm about to see how bad of an idea. Do I have enough to make slabs? I think I do. Okay. Yes. There you go. Okay. So, things will not spawn if I put slabs here. Can't put one there unless I destroy the ladder. And these are all, I believe, stairs, so they can't spawn on those. Okay. That should fix the spawn problem over here, and then they should only spawn over there. I don't know why they're not pathing towards the blocks. They should path over to the blocks and fall. Well, this might not be a functional mob farm. Oh, no, there he is. I got two bones. Well, I think I can make some bone meal, though, and bone meal the trees. That might be a strategy, is that I just use it in a broken state for a little bit, just until my trees start growing. And I think I have some bone meal anyway. All right, well, maybe this isn't so bad. think one should be enough. Oh, some of them are dying, actually. I don't want them to die. I want to actually be able to kill them because I get better drops that way. I might have to make the chute shorter. So I have this on. It's not on easy, is it? It might be on easy. Yeah, I might have this on easy. Yeah, they keep dying. Why are they dying? Ooh, creeper. Well, this is actually not too bad. I think it's better than the one... He's dying. It's better than the one that I had before. I need iron. What is that? It's a bone. Okay. Like, I couldn't get to it for some reason. Yeah, I'm not going to sweat about an arrow. That's fine. Okay. I can understand why they're going to die now. Is because they're mostly dead. Yeah. Due to the light. Okay, hopefully there's no creepers over there. No! Creeper. No. He best not have blown up. I don't think he blew up. He was about to. I probably shouldn't have done that, but that was funny. Yeah, he still needs 3 hits. What? And some of them were dying on impact. That's some gunpowder. Okay, I don't think this is very safe. I'm probably not going to do this. Okay, I won't do that again. It'll make it too hard to finish it. He was just getting impatient because there's my little tree over there. I need to go get a whole bunch of sticks. And I need to get more trapdoors. And tons of cobblestone. Oh, I was almost going to finish it this episode, but now I'm not. The sheep sometimes makes a very deep bass sound and sometimes a very high-pitched bass sound. I was thinking maybe there was a llama somewhere and a trader, but I don't know how llamas sound. I don't remember. And not bring the crafting table with me. Well, that's a bummer. I forget where I put it. Was it over here? No. It was over here. Unbelievable. Well, things are spawning. Oh, did I hear a spider? I do. Okay, now the thing about the spiders is that I have a mod installed that probably is spawning them. And it basically spawns them in corners, I think. Or maybe that was just the hissing from the creeper. No, I'm pretty sure that's a spider. I'm gonna have to check that. Oh, that's a spider. Yeah. I think it's because he should not have spawned. Yeah. I'm not sure how he spawned over there. It should not be possible for him to spawn unless he spawned in a corner somehow. Oh well. Not my problem for now. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he... I think I... Yeah. Okay. Maybe, oh, I know why. It's because on the roof, I have not put the spider prevention thing on the roof yet. Okay. That explains that. I can fix that. Alright, well, if you have a crafting table and you don't want things to spawn on top of it, you can just put something on it. Let's see. Here, right? Or is that not right? No! It was not supposed to go in that direction. Why did it go in that direction? Alright, I gotta make sure that's not a top slab or something. I do have some slabs. So what I'm going to do is why can I not do that? Oh, right. That's why I couldn't do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is 9. Yeah, see, there's 3 by 3 spaces there. That's where the spiders are spawning. All right, let's fix that really quick. Well, actually, not sure how I'm going to fix that without my ladders. It's almost light outside. Hopefully things don't spawn in thunderstorms. We'll find out. I think it's just a regular rainstorm. hate it when I knock those down. You almost suffocated me, tree. Well, it's the end of the 69th day, and I don't want to jinx it by not going to sleep. Hey, sheep, don't sleep on top of me. But this is Charity. Thanks for watching.